In this section, we want to look at what are called logarithmic functions. The logarithmic function turns out to be the inverse function of an exponential function. Now, how do we know that an exponential function has an inverse? Well, if you remember all the drawings, they all passed the horizontal line test. Definition of a logarithmic function with base a. X greater than 0, a greater than 0, a not equal to 1, y equals the log base a of x if and only if x is equal to a to the y. Please notice the relationship there. We're going to use it a lot. Every logarithmic equation can be written in an equivalent exponential form. Every exponential equation can be written in a logarithmic form. Y equals log base a of x and x equals a to the y are equivalent. Remember, a logarithm is an exponent. Really take hold of that, grab hold of that. You're going to use it a lot. So for example, if I have y equals log base 5 of 15, we can rewrite it as 5 to the y equals 15. If we have 3 to the y equals 12, then y equals log base 3 of 12. Use this idea. We're going to use it to solve some logarithmic equations. Let's say, for example, we want to solve the log base 3 of x equal to 4. Well, 4 is an exponent. A log is an exponent. So x is 3 to the 4th, or 81. Let's suppose we have log base 1/2 of x is equal to 3. That means we want 1/2 to the 3rd power, and so x is equal to 1/8. The logarithmic function with base 10 is called the common logarithms. Y equals log base 10 of x. We're going to use a calculator to evaluate some. Let's suppose we want the log of 4 of base 10. Notice how you find logarithm. It's written there on the side to go to base 10, because on your calculator we do not have a log key. We enter 4, close the parentheses, and hit enter. Notice it puts it in what's called natural logarithmic form. We'll look at that later. If we do control diamond enter, we get the logarithm of 4 base 10. We have determined that, so let's look at some properties that follow directly from the definitions. You've got to learn these. We're going to use them in calculus. Like the log of 1 is equal to 0. The log base a of a is 1. The log base a of a to the x is x. The log base a of x equal to the log base a of y tells us that x is equal to y.